All right. Hey, I'm Sheila Gilbert, and I'm pleased to be the chair of the Calhoun County Democrats. And today we have a real special, our favorite commissioner of all. His name is Fred Wilson. And so, Fred, let me shake your hand. We're so happy to see you here, and we love the work that you're doing. So you're up for election November the 3rd, but my goodness, of all the good things that you've already accomplished. And I'm going to let you brag a little bit because I don't want to miss anything, but tell us a little bit about yourself a little bit, and maybe the areas that you represent in your district of your commission district.
Yes, I'm Fred Wilson. I'm a retired educator and a retired military, and I have served in Calhoun County as a commissioner since 2012. I was considered a great man, Pappy Dunn, but I was able to work with 3 or 4 individual commissioners who gave me a lot of advice. We had Commissioner Ruby Habit, Commissioner, these names come fast sometimes. Commissioner J.D. Hess.
That's right.
And Commissioner Henderson.
Yes.
They gave me a lot of good advice. So I'm proud to have worked with those individuals. I have worked tireless to improve the livelihood of people in Calhoun County. I cover areas from South Anniston, North Anniston, West Anniston, East Anniston, Hobson City, parts of Oxford, and a lot of more areas out in the county. I only have 40 miles of road, but so my work is mostly in the intercities, where I work cooperatively with the city of Anniston, Oxford, and Hobson City. So I'm glad to have the chance to do this. I enjoy working with people.
Oh, you're so good, too. People know Fred Wilson, and I hear comments that says he's such an easy person to work with. And the commission seat is very, very important in Calhoun County. I don't know that most people realize the power that you folks have and how your influence translates into roads and bridges, and that you handle a major budget. But you've taken care of your constituents in a really, really good way. Tell us a little bit about the Hobson, hear about the animal control. I know that's one thing that people talk about an awful lot.
Animal control is one of our biggest tasks in Calhoun County. We have a lot of stray animals, and we have purchased a new facility. But when you get a new facility, more animals come. We have a problem with abuse of animals. So when there's abuse of animals, we have to take them in. So we won't be a no-kill shelter, but when you have all these pit bulls, it's unadoptable, and it's hard to work with that animals. So we have to do what we don't want to do. We have to euthanize some animals, but that's necessary in order to keep our shelter ready for people. We do a lot of adoption and rescuing. We have people that do those jobs, but we need to work hard. We sell a lot of tickets to make sure animals don't reproduce, but they still got a lot of loose animals in Calhoun County. But we got a good working group, so this problem is going to be solved. It's a work in progress.
Oh, that's such a big deal, too, because we want our animals taken care of, and I really appreciate what you all are doing to help there. I know that you have done something with a community center, and that is a big check mark of a great thing that's happened. Describe that community center and where it is and what the benefits it might have.
8 years ago, we was able to, through the help of other commissioners, a community center in Blue Mountain 8 years ago. So it's been doing good. It paid for itself. Normally they don't pay for themselves.
Yeah.
Most time they for the good of the people, but it pays for itself. So we got some ARPA funds about 3 years ago. So each commissioner had some funds they could use. So I got a new community center that was going to have a ribbon cutting in a few days. Now it contains a medical clinic inside where you can have dental exams and medical exams. I got this from the fact that when I was in the military, I was a medic. I was a dental assistant. So I understand the work that need to be done. And I'm being on the hospital board, I know that we need good medical care in Calhoun County.
That is an amazing thing, and so many people are going to benefit from that. What about, where do you do, I mean, you mentioned all of this paving that you've done. Where does the bulk of that take place, and how does that work? Road paving?
Well, we get paving money.
Mm-hmm.
We get paving money according to how many roads you have. Throughout these 14 years, I paved my roads outside the county, outside the city. But now I have paved, since paving lasts usually about 10 years. Mm-hmm. So in these 14 years, I've helped the city of Anderson, helped Hopkins City pave all their roads. But we cooperate real nicely with the council in all areas. So I've paved 15th, 14th Street, Layton Avenue, all the Hopkins City roads, and North Anniston, Fort McClellan. I've paved roads. Some new paving is going on now.
Oh my goodness!
Yeah. So this is a good thing that we can do. We cooperate real good with the cities and the areas that we need to work with.
You know, potholes and things like that will get you leg.
Well,
they often don't realize the other things it's done. So I commend you and all the commissioners for making all that good thing happen. Now I know you're appreciated. What's going on August 14th down at Hobson City? I've read something about that.
Hopkins City Gala is going to take place at the Meeting Center, 6:30 on the 14th. They are honoring Commissioner Fred Wilson and Attorney Thomas at this event. We have worked with the city of Oxford, city of Hopkins City a long time, so I'm honored to have the privilege of being honored. You know, it's lighten up my life.
Now, Fred, not just everybody gets honored for the work that they've done. So, real proud of you. The Calhoun County Democrats are proud of you, and I know it's not a partisan thing. You work with Republicans as well as Democrats, don't you?
Yes, we have a pretty good cohesive group. We all are thriving to make Calhoun County a better place.
Yes. Well, that's what it takes. And so, what's the hardest thing that you deal with, that you really, it's a real challenge and you deal with it? Is there anything particular that you're really looking to overcome, or that's a particular problem for the commissioners?
Well, we are dealing with now emergency management. We're having problem with funds for the ambulance service to go to individuals outside of the city, out in the county. If we have to pay extra money for the ambulance service to go out and take care of people in the county, in the rural areas, because if they are our people too. We love people, so we have to take care of them. Grandma, granddaddy out there in the rural area. Ambulance service have to go out there. And what is the problem is, if they don't go with the ambulance service as they get there, the ambulance service don't get paid. So the legislators are working on some new bills to try to help finance these ambulance services. All over the state of Alabama, we're having that problem.
Yeah.
Just taking care of our people in the rural area. It's because, too, that a lot of hospitals have gone under, not the expansion of Medicaid. So this is the problem.
So it's a local problem, and it goes to the state level and the federal level. This is all part of the process, and I'm so glad that we have you on that Calhoun County Commission, and we intend to keep you there, Fred. You have a whole room of people out there waiting to celebrate Fred Wilson Day, and so we're going to do that, and then we're going to work as hard as we can between now and November the 3rd to get you elected, because you're a worthy, wonderful candidate, not candidate, but a certified, absolute, proven commissioner. Your heart's in the right place, and I think it's obvious from what you said today how closely you work with other agencies, and we hear things that's going on, and you get an A+ rating from so many people. So we're proud of you, Fred. We're going to be working for you, and I'll let you make one last statement of why you think you need to be reelected to this position.
I think we need to come out and vote for Fred Wilson on November 3rd. He's a proven leader. After taking 70 hours on how to be a commissioner, that's very important. A master's in commission work. So I know what to do, and I know how to work with people. And that's one of my main thing I like to do, is work with people, regardless of where they are, how high or how low.
Thank you, Fred. Shake my hand.
All right,
we're proud of you. We're going to get you elected, and you'll be back up here November the 3rd, and we'll be declaring you a winner. So let's get after them, Fred.
All right. Thank you.